See how far you get. That is why it happened. We made the first move on the chessboard. We indicated to Krishna, I do not want to serve you. I want to be served. In the spiritual world, everyone serves Krishna. In the material world, everybody wants to be served. Serve me, because I'm so wonderful. I'm so great. So because, and then Prabhupada explains, misuse of free will. Some people say, well, in the spiritual world, everything's perfect. There's no Maya. True. But you still have free will in the kingdom of God. And that free will can be misused at any time. So as soon as the spirit soul desires to no longer serve Krishna, come to the material world. You want to get, who wants to get back? We sang that song. Then what do you have to do? Say it loud. And there comes your verse. Let's all do it together. Repeat. Sarva dharman parityajya.
Sarva dharman parityajya.
Mam ekam.
Mam ekam.
Sharanam vraja.
Sharanam vraja.
Ahang twan.
Aham tvam.
Sarva papebhyo.
Sarva papebhyo.
Moksha yishyami.
Moksha yeshyami.
Ma shucha.
Ma shucha.
Please repeat. Abandon all varieties of religion.
Abandon all varieties of religion.
And just surrender unto me.
And just surrender unto me.
I shall deliver you.
I shall deliver you
From all sinful reactions.
from all sinful reactions.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Do not hesitate.
Do not hesitate.
Do not worry.
Do not worry.
So, interesting, he says all varieties of religion. Because actually there is only one religion. It's not Christianity, Muslimanity, Christianity, Buddhism, not even Hindu. There's only one religion, loving God. That's it. You either love God or you don't. That's the only religion. So that's why he says abandon all varieties and just surrender. Now, you've heard me say billions of times, and the word is sharanam. Everybody say
Sharanam.
There's another way to translate sharanam. Apart from surrender, the other meaning is take shelter. It has a much nicer, because surrender might, I don't want to surrender, but shelter is a much more loving term. Take shelter. Just like I came here, I took shelter of your house. Tonight when I go, I'll take shelter of Rakesh and Srinam Radha. And when I get to the airport, finally in LA, I'll take shelter of who? That's right. She'll be there. I'll take shelter of her. She will drive me home and then she'll go to work. So I like that connotation rather than surrender. Take shelter of, and why wouldn't you want to take shelter of such a beautiful God? Smiling, nice eyes, very beautiful, and he plays a flute. God is cool, man. He plays a flute. I love the fact that Krishna, God plays a flute. Right? It's like that. And he has his transcendental lover, Radharani. Yes, take shelter of Krishna. Now, there is this nice verse which supplements, because you weren't there. You came in at the end when I was speaking on this yesterday. Surrender is not a one-time thing. It's ongoing. It's moment to moment. Just like when you got married, you surrendered or took shelter of Naresh, and you also took shelter of Divya. But it's every day. Just once, yeah, okay, I married you, now leave me alone. We had enough of this. No. To make the marriage work, it's constantly surrendering. Right? Does it make sense? It's a constant work. You have to constantly, conscious work at. That's what marriage is all about. Anybody who thinks marriage is a walk in the park, just ask other married couples.
It's a big task.
It's not a walk in the park. It's hard work to make a marriage work. It's hard. You gotta leave your ego at the door. Yes. I've told you the story many times. It's worth repeating. When I first got married, I was thinking, now I'm married, I will order my wife, make me samosa now! But after 2 weeks I realized it's not like that. You don't just demand. And then the hardest thing I had to learn, my wife would constantly tell me, Prabhuji, don't do that. It's not a good idea. Oh, what do you know, stupid? Then I would do the thing. Then days after, I'd have to go back to her and say, yeah, you were right. I shouldn't have done it. And she was really cool about it, right? But this kept happening time and time. Every time I would tell her, no, I know what I'm doing, stop it, I know, stop bugging me. And afterwards, I would go back once again, you were right. So after 20 years of this, my wife always being right, and me always being wrong, finally I said, okay, I surrender. From now on, even if I think I'm right, and you tell me I'm wrong, I'm going to do what you say. And now I'm very happy. And that's why I have my first mantra. What's my first mantra?
Happy wife.
Happy wife. Happy life. You like that?
Yes.
Yes. I learned it the hard way. So many times I'd have to come back and I was saying, damn, why is she always right? Because I have a big ego, men, right? Ombra. We are proud. What? She was always right. Okay. So, what does it mean to surrender? There is a nice Sanskrit verse. Anukulyasya sankalpa pratikulyasya varjanam rakshishye titi vishvaso gotritve varanam taha atma nikshepa karpanye shad vidha sharanagati. Sharanagati means surrender, taking shelter. So here are the 6 divisions of surrender. 6 divisions. Number 1, accept things favorable to serving Krishna. If it's favorable to Krishna, you should accept it. Such as japa, Ekadasi, reading Bhagavad Gita, worshipping, praying, offering boga. Is the food being offered? Who's offering?
No, we love them.
You already did.
No, we love them.
Oh, you will? Okay, good. Offering your food. Dressing Krishna. Bathing Krishna. Working for Krishna. Talking about Krishna. That's what I do. That's why I do this. Talking about Krishna is favorable. Accept those things favorable to Krishna Bhakti. Likewise, number 2, Reject everything unfavorable. Eating meat, eating fish, chicken, illicit sex, disco, gambling, drinking. This is unfavorable. This will not help you to Krishna Bhakti. There's no, okay, the Sanskrit is Shravanam Kirtanam, but there's no drinkinam. No Shravanam Kirtanam drinkinam. No Shravanam Kirtanam sexinam. No. No smokinam. Shravanam Kirtanam smokinam. I am big devotee. No. Some things you have to reject. Now, number 3, the conviction that Krishna will give protection. Like Prahlad. When Prahlad was being attacked by his father, Prahlad had conviction that Krishna would protect him. Did Krishna protect Prahlad? Yes. Number 4, acceptance of Krishna as your guardian or master. Accepting Krishna as your guardian or master. Number 5, full self-surrender. Favorite example, Draupadi. She's being disrobed. She's holding on. She's praying to Krishna. But then she says, what's the use? She lets go. Hey Govinda, you saved me. What did Krishna do? More cloth, more cloth, more cloth. Piles and piles of cloth. They never saw naked Draupadi. Fully surrendered. Krishna, you protect me. And number 6, humility. Being meek and humble. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Now yesterday I mentioned, so I don't know if you were there, but I'll mention again. Because now the question becomes, I've surrendered, I'm trying to surrender, but still I get pain, I get sick, things happen, bad things happen, but I surrendered to Krishna. Why are bad things still happening to me? So how does the devotee think? The devotee thinks, Krishna is testing me. And Krishna is just giving me a little of what I should have gotten. Just a little love tap. He's testing me. So in the words of Lord Brahma, when bad things happen to a devotee, the devotee, what was the last item that we just read? What was the last thing? Yes! Somebody's paying attention. Good. So the devotee, even bad things are happening, the devotee remains humble. My Lord, thank you for only giving me this. I deserve much worse, but you're so kind, you're only giving me this. Thank you. I will not leave you. I will tolerate this suffering because I know that if I go on offering you prayers and tolerating the upheavals of the material world, what will I inherit? Who remembers yesterday? What will I inherit?
The kingdom of God.
The kingdom of God, from where we all came from. So just go on offering prayers and service to Krishna no matter what happens. No matter what happens, stick with Krishna because you are going back home once again. Everyone raise your hand. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
So, thank you very much. Please lead us in kirtan. I have to go to the bathroom. We'll do arti. Is everybody going to offer?
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's